Hey guys, what's going on? Well, I just went ahead and rehoused this Model 2. This is the case that was on it. And I mean, you know, it's not a bad case, but I like my radios to be mint. And this one is very close to that now. This is the UHF, and this is the one with the tri-algorithm already in it. KG1, KG2, and KG3. So yeah, I couldn't leave that housing on. I was kind of nervous about. I haven't rehoused a radio in a while, but it went fine. One thing I noticed about the XTS radios, they're beautiful inside. I mean, they're when you take a radio, a 5000 apart, man, they look so much better and look they're so much better made than a 3000. And 3000s have a lot of weak points to them, but you know, I mean, that's all relative. I mean, one thing about a 5000, it's got a positive push to talk, which I don't know if you can hear that or not. It gives you a distinct click, and 3000s don't do that. This has an A in connector, and all 5000s have A in connectors. 3000s, you want to avoid any radio with an A in connector, and usually in the model number, that's the last two characters in the model number, AN or BN. And you always want to go with a BN because the AN connectors, they look a lot like this, but they're more difficult to put on, and they're also Motorola discontinued those AN models, AN connecting the flex. They discontinued that flex and they issued the BN flex. So most radios are BNs. And this can be real brittle when you mess with it. I had an AN housing on a 3000, and I was just a little bit off, not quite lined up right, and I tore one of the pins. Unfortunately, I had two other spare housings, so it wasn't a big loss, but you know, it still sucked. And because you know, once you screw up a flex, you know, you're pretty much shit out of luck, because I mean, there's no way you're going to be able to you know, repair that. For most people, I sure as hell wouldn't be able to. But yeah, these are a little more complicated. But man, the insides of these radios, I should have done a video when I did this, but I was kind of just wanting to get that housing on, and it turned out to look really, really nice. I got in a new mic today, and it's really, really nice. Let me see if I think I can find that. It's just your average upgrade from a Jedi. I noticed on this must be a different. He must have shipped this with a different thing, but this is. There is a kit number, HMN 4069F, And what it's called is a fist microphone. I've heard of palm microphones. I've never heard of a fist microphone. This isn't a fist microphone. This is a PMN 4045A, which is just the Jedi replacement for the Jedi. It doesn't have the 3.5 millimeter adapter. It does have the 3.5 millimeter adapter on the mic head, and they did that just so it'd be more convenient, and you can wear an earpiece, and you don't have to run that cord all the way, up your shirt, or you get the idea. But yeah, the recase went real well, and if you take one of these apart, man, they're beautiful inside. I mean, they're made so much more complex than a 3000, and they're made so much better than a 3000. But 3000s are made real well, but these things are, when you take one apart, you've got something. I mean, it's a lot more high tech inside than I thought, and shit, I wish I would have made a video. I may pull a housing just to kind of show you, but at the same time, I don't like pulling housings too much, because when you start doing that, it's good just to, if you need to rehouse a radio, rehouse it once. Don't keep taking, don't keep dicking around with it. The more you dick around with it, the more chances, are that you can screw it up. I mean, it's just simple as that. Mic works, everything works, transmits and receives fine. Beautiful radio now. And now all of them look new. And they will be going out, I think Monday. Monday's my plan, to get these out for upgrade. So all these housings will be coming back off, and Model 3 housings will be going on with Model 3 keypads and keypad rubber. So, just really, really nice radios. I love these 5000s. They're just really good. The one thing I did like about a beat up housing is you don't really have to worry about knocking into shit and stuff like that. It's more of it's a radio that you don't have to worry about. And with the radios that I've got, I really some people, it doesn't bother them at all. Any little mark on a radio bothers me. I'm just that way. And it affects resale, and it does. It affects resale. And any mark on a radio, especially engravings, piss me off to no end. But yeah, these flexes, they're positioned a little bit more to center on the inside of the radio on the board, and but they go on just fine. But that was my first recase of a 5000. I have had a 5000 apart, a Model 3 before. Didn't make a video of it, but I did at one time have one of those out. They're great, but yeah, if you go to Bat Dude, if you type Bat Dude tutorial in, or Bat Dude PowerPoint, you'll see tips on, it's a slideshow presentation of how to rehouse and disassemble an XTS 5000 and a 3000 and an Astro Saber. Really, really good. The guy did a real good job on it. I've made a video in the past on how to partially take apart a 5000, what you have to look out for and stuff like that. You can go back in the videos and find it. But yeah, this is really nice now, and beautiful radio. You know, I didn't know. I mean, yeah, it's only going to be on there for 3 days. I may pull the housing back off. I don't know. If I pull it off before I ship it out to Co for the refurb, I'll do a video of it. But I may just leave it on and let him pull the housing and send it back. But anyway, no, wait a minute. No, this is the one I'm keeping. Shit, it's hard to keep track of this stuff. But anyway, take it easy, guys. Later on.